Alright, so as I stated in a previous video, I do want to do a critique video on this game. Not to break the game down or anything like that, but actually to pump the game up. It's the perfect time. This alpha, this is what this is for, is to point out flaws so that the team can hammer those out. Maybe they didn't see that. Maybe you can't have the devs playing the game 50 hours a week like we can. So and the masses as well too. So everybody's doing their part. All the play testers, big up to you people. You're the ones that are going to make this game as successful as it will be in the future. You are helping this tiny little bit with this play testing. It does go a long way. Who knows? We can potentially add a whole bunch of features to the game that the devs never even thought about. So let's just get right into it. Some of the card art is not layered properly, I guess you would say. So, for example, Aurora here, her picture is actually covering the text. Same with these here slightly. I think the text should not be translucent like that. It should just be like a solid text. Like Luna, for example, here. You see, it seems to look a lot nicer there on that one. Not nicer, but just a lot more legible. So yeah, that's that one. And there are a few, for example, this one here. It is, engine, I believe that's supposed to stay underneath there. Let's see if we enhance it. No, so it's still covered up. That's one of them. There's another one here. So just a few of those issues there that I saw. Off the top, there's another one. There's another one. There was a weird thing about these here, where these here appear to be the same size, yet this one is overlaying all the way to the X, but they look like they're in the same. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe it's the, that's what it is. This frame is different, so I think the inside box is potentially a little bit smaller. That's why that's happening. I don't know. But yeah, as you can see, we got a couple of ones that are overlaying and stuff. So that would definitely need to be addressed. Also the text as well. Some of the text I don't see them right now, but there was a few where it was the same card in a different version, and the text was laid out differently. That's odd. I had way more cards than this also. Huh? Wait, what's going on here? Where is all my level 2 stuff? That's odd. Well, I guess it didn't retain my information because you guys saw it. I had leveled up people. I purchased a bunch of cards, free purchase over here. I don't know what happened, but I definitely did not retain my deck. I did lose some stuff. Now, I did open the game in a different browser, but I would think that if I got reset or something like that, that my name would have still been in there. I still have 20 packs here that I didn't open, but yet the cards are different. That might be an issue. Who knows? All right, let's move on. The next thing, multi-pack opening. I'm just going to call this out, by the way. This is in no order whatsoever. This is like, throw that on the list. So this is the list. Multi-pack opening. Right now, you can only open one pack at a time. I don't know if they plan on adding that feature in the future. I'm pretty sure they would. But that's not available right now. So let's just go ahead and open all those golds right there. Black out the crown. Oh, yep. So that is another thing here. I would like to see this background get blacked out, and have, maybe like a picture of like space or something like that in the background. That's not really drawing, because obviously, as you can see here, the cards are translucent, so you can see these cards in the background there. Doesn't really look the best. When you flip it, it does look a little bit better, but again, You still have these laying in the background there, and this stuff here. I think that should just all disappear. Focus in on the cards. Everybody's going to be excited that they got turbo and a gold foil, and they don't want to see this other stuff. So, just saying. All right. Also, the cards seem to disappear too quick when you hit check all, or I guess there is no check all, so maybe you need another button here. Maybe this done button is not um it's not the right, maybe it needs a brother here, because when you hit done it will flip the cards. However, it gives you like a split second to see what you got. So I mean, I would like to flip all these over and then view them and then hit a done button. So see, like, boom, I got to see the third person. I didn't even see what these two cards were. And I think somewhere on the other list as well too, I had as this button is not working properly here. As you can see, I can click anywhere on there, and it'll open the pack. And if you go to something like purchase, let's just try it. What was it? Shop. Oh, actually, did it do it too? Oh, it does it also. So yeah, that button is not kind of functional. It's like the entire image is it. Also, this here is I guess we need a space there, and or it needs to match what the other saying is over here. So that says that, and then in the packs, it's just worded a little bit different. So they would have to match there. So no biggie. None of these are biggies so far whatsoever. This is minor tweaks. Somebody's hopefully will see this video and take notes. Like, oh yeah, that's right. This might be even on the list. Whatever. Let's go. Let's keep it moving. All right. Cards disappear too quick. Rumble feature on gold foils. That would be magnificent. That little extra jolt there. I tell you what, in Splinterlands, when you get a rumbler, we call it a rumbler here. I gotta call the boys out, and I gotta get everybody downstairs sometimes, because it could be a big pull. So the excitement factor is definitely there when something's shaking. So there's that. The cards frames. I got to look at them more and really try to understand them. So, for example, this would be a legendary, and then this card frame indicates that it's an epic, and then this would be a common frame, I assume. Okay, now does that rhyme and reason for everything? So maybe they should add some color with the gold, perhaps, so that you can easily ID the fact that, oh yeah, that's a epic or a common or something like that. So maybe if this gold foil one, like, I guess this would be a gold foil common, right? So maybe they can add some type of green in there, perhaps some type of outline or something to that effect. They once again indicating that it's a common, so we can easily look at it and ID it. Maybe even this little spot right here can be a different color, perhaps. Just throwing stuff out there. So I also would love to see an amount of cards owned up here. So that every time I open a couple of packs, I could go up here and look and be like, oh, my collection's getting big. Let's go. Yeah, we like to see numbers rise. So another comment that I had was, when you hover over a card, it seems like it zooms in, it gets a little bit bigger, giving you a feedback. I would like to see something like that on these buttons as well. Pretty much none of the other buttons have that. These do, grow, change color, and indicate that yes, this is a live tab. But just like hover feedback there, like you get, see, like, yeah, there we go. See, we got that little interaction there. That would be great for the buttons as well. You're hovering over the button to indicate yes, you press here. Same thing with these buttons. You should, does it highlight it? I see a small increase in illumination, but I don't think that's. All right, and my next critique I had was when you're playing the game, when you're driving around and stuff, I would like to know that I'm being targeted. I would like to know who is targeting me. I would like to know who's attacking me, um, who I hit, and stuff like that. Because sometimes you got two people behind you, and you're just getting whacked there by both of them. They're just having a grand old time going away, going at you, shooting missiles at you. They're probably back there high fiving, laughing at me, and everything like that. I would like to know who they are. I would like to be able to evade as well. That was another suggestion that I had. I would like an evade button, or some type of targeting system, so that I know the projectile's getting close to me. I have a chance to evade that. I think that would balance it out a lot. I feel like right now we are getting hit with quite a lot of things frequently as well. It's not just the amount of things you're getting hit with; it's the frequency that you're getting hit with them. Back to back to back hits can definitely ruin your day, to say the least. So. But other than that, I don't have too much more because this is alpha. You can't just sit here and pick this thing apart. Yeah, I'm just trying to give some constructive criticism, some feedback to the team. Hopefully, this will help them out. And I really would have to play more and dig a little deeper and stuff like that. But yeah, I enjoyed my time so far playing it. I do need to get to the racing part now, and really start battling and getting used to all the controls and stuff like that. So, oh, that's another thing too, is that the remote support. So right now I'm able to use an Xbox remote controller. That works fine, but the problem is that you don't have the ability to hit the JIOP, I believe it is, those letters there, to utilize your rockets and stuff like that. So you're kind of just racing. So if you're just racing, just trying to get around the track and everything, you can use the remote. It's okay. Um, but the ability again to shoot rockets and stuff like that is limited to keyboard right now. The functionality is just not there. I'm pretty sure it's easy to implement that stuff, so I'm not worried about that at all. One thing I wanted to add to the game modes and such. I don't know, maybe it would be fun to just have a pure racing league where we don't have any rockets or oil slicks or things of that nature, just pure racing. You can bump the guy next to you and stuff like that. That's all in the love of the sport there. I'm fine with that. But, perhaps pure racing, that might actually be pretty cool, because then people would be trying to do shoot for the lowest time and stuff like that. So people love that stuff. People live off of doing speed runs and games and stuff like that. In video games, speed running is very popular. So hey, you might have a bunch of individuals that come in and enjoy that type of thing, and they want to sit here and battle and stuff like that. The more the merrier. Bring them in. So that's where I'm going to leave it, short and sweet. I gave you a few things there that need improvement, a couple of suggestions, a couple of features that you can add on and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure I will have 1,000 more both ways, add-ons and critiques and stuff like that. But we're going to save that for after the game actually deploys and the team has the ability to clean house and get everything situated and stuff like that, because I can be sitting here complaining about, not complaining, but pointing things out, and the devs like, look dude, that's already on my schedule for next week. I got this taken care of. So who knows. Bottom line is that the positive feedback that we can give to them is it's priceless. They can't sit there and play this game for that long. They're concentrating on doing the game and make sure it's functioning and stuff like that. It's up to us, the community, to test the game for them, give them the positive feedback. We don't need the negative stuff and everything like that. We really don't, because I'm seeing it in other games and other platforms and stuff like that. It's just not good. I mean, even the people that are in the game, I'm just gonna keep this generic, but let's say they're in game, RTX. The name of the game is RTX. They have money invested in that game and stuff like that. Yet they're running around to, YouTube, dissing them and talking bad about them every second that they can and stuff like that. And what are you doing? You're just hurting yourself, because people come to the chats and they look and they see you super heated, talking this and that, and what are they going to do? They immediately turned off. They're not going to really look at those 4 or 5 positive messages that are below your comment, because it's the way of the world. It is, how it is today. Everybody doesn't have time. Look at it real quick. Oh, blah blah. I made my judgment. I'm moving on, and they could be missing out on something that they would really really enjoy. I would hate to want to get into a game and then go to the comment section and just see negative 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 from people. But those people are playing it every day and they have money invested and they continue to put money into it, but they're just bad mouthing it to the ground. To me, it doesn't make sense. I don't know. If you have a gripe, you have an issue, that something happened, that's fine. I'm not saying that, you can't be upset or can't be mad. No. That's fine. I mean, within reason, obviously. If I see you in a stream and I see you in the next stream and I see you in the next stream and there's a pattern here, that means that I'm drawing a line. That means there's dots being, mapped on the chart and there's something going on. So I'm talking to a couple of individuals. I don't want to say their names, but yeah. Anyway. I think that's enough for the rant there. We're going to get out of here. You guys have a good one. Take it easy.